Just name, title of it.
Kevin Rowsen, R-O-W-S-O-N, Public Affairs Specialist, FBI Atlanta.
What happened?
A little after 6 o'clock this morning, one of our agents with the FBI was trying to make an arrest of a suspect who was wanted in connection with a drug investigation. He tried to arrest the suspect. The suspect fled, got into a vehicle. The agent tried to stop the suspect from fleeing in the vehicle and somehow got caught up in the vehicle and got dragged by the suspect. At that point, the agent felt that his life was in danger, so he shot the suspect and was dragged for another couple of blocks, I guess, across the highway, the other side of the highway. The suspect was transported to a hospital where he's in surgery right now. The agent for the FBI is also in the hospital. His injuries are non-life-threatening. He was not shot. It's just injuries from being dragged by the vehicle.
We noticed the weapon over there. Was that the agent's weapon or is that the suspect's?
I can't answer that at this point.
Did it take place inside or outside over here?
It started inside in the lobby of the hotel where the suspect was confronted by our agent, and then it ended up on the other side of the highway across 285.
Was there just the one agent, or there was a number of agents that were trying to make the arrest? Or
it was one agent.
Just the one agent?
That had information on the suspect being here, yeah.
And spotted him just in the lobby, and that's when this all started?
Yep.
So he dragged the agent all the way across the interstate?
Yes, from here, the hotel, across the interstate, and then from what I understand is after the suspect was shot and the agent was left on the other side of the highway, the suspect drove back here before being transported to the hospital.
So the suspect didn't get away. How was he apprehended? How was the suspect, if the agent shot him but was still holding on, or he dropped and let go? And
I think he called 911 at that point.
The agent called 911 and we responded and sent officers over here because we knew the incident had started here.
So tell me about your guys and kind of what happened from there. The agent called 911 said to come back here. He told you the suspect's vehicle description.
He called 911. We responded to where the agent was, and he directed officers over here to the hotel, thinking that the suspect would be coming back over here. And we found the suspect here in the lobby.
He didn't give you any resistance once you?
No.
What did you say? What the suspect was initially wanted for?
This was part of a drug investigation, a gang investigation. I'm sorry. Let me correct that. It's part of a gang investigation. This goes back to October. In fact, if you guys look in your file, we did a roundup back in October. And he was the lone suspect that was still not apprehended from that investigation. He was the one sole suspect that we were still looking for.
Have his name?
Can't give you his name at this point.
Was the suspect armed? And I guess he never fired or shot at the agent, or he did. There was exchange of gunfire at some point.
No, the only gunfire was from the agent that we know at this point.
Did the agent fire here or over by where he got dropped from the vehicle?
I believe the shooting happened here. And then he was dragged across the highway.
So
but it happened while he was in the car.
Tell us
the agent was in the car with him?
He was being dragged by the car.
Okay.
I don't know what his exact position was with the vehicle.
Tell us how the agent is doing. You mentioned non-life-threatening injuries, but obviously folks out there are going to be very concerned about this guy. What can you tell us about how he's coming along, if you would?
All I can tell you is that he's in the hospital. He has injuries, I believe a couple broken bones, but nothing that is life-threatening.
Are both at Grady?
I can't tell you where the hospitals they were taken to at this point.
Anything else on your end, Chief?
No, we're here in a support role only.
Hey, was it your guys who came in the lobby and found him there,
yes.
or was it anybody from the hotel that saw him bloody and called you guys? Or you?
I'm not sure if anyone from the hotel was able or had time to make a phone call or not.
And can we get your name on camera too, if we could?
Yeah, Keith Zigonc, Z-G-O-N-C, Sandy Springs. Deputy Chief.
Where was it on the access road over? Like he went out this way and went up, I guess across through the light right there?
Yeah, you turn left. You can turn left out the parking lot here and hit the road right out here.
Yeah.
This is 285 right here, so you just go straight over and you just basically make a block around.
Is that the suspect's car with the bumper off over there? Or is that car any? No. Oh, it's not involved. Okay.
Or is this
You guys done?
Yeah.
The one with the
Okay.
Is it?